You know that feeling, right? You're in the middle of a great workout, you're pushing hard, and then, bam, you hit a wall. You try to squeeze out just one more rep, but your muscles just say, nope, not happening. It feels like you just ran out of willpower. But what if I told you it's not that at all? What if it's a very real biological switch? So let's really dig into that. What is it that truly stops you from getting that next rep? It's not just about being tired in a general sense. No, there's a very specific, very immediate reason your muscles decide they're done. And here it is. The single biggest barrier is heat. And I don't mean your overall body temperature. I'm talking about the temperature skyrocketing right inside the specific muscles you're working. They are quite literally getting too hot to keep going. Now, naturally, our first instinct is to cool down. We splash water on our face, we grab a cold towel for the back of the neck. And while, yeah, it feels great, it's often the exact wrong thing to do. You're basically just tricking your brain, while the real problem, deep in the muscle, just keeps getting worse.
Think about it like this. Putting a cold towel on your neck is like walking over to the thermostat in your house and putting an ice pack on it. The thermostat suddenly thinks the whole house is freezing, so it shuts off the AC. But meanwhile, the rest of the rooms are still getting hotter and hotter. You feel cool, but you haven't done anything about the actual heat building up in your muscles.
So, what is actually happening deep inside your muscles when they start to overheat? Well, it's not just a feeling of being tired. It's a very precise biological failsafe that kicks in to protect you from, well, yourself. It's a fascinating chain reaction. As you're doing those intense reps, the temperature inside the muscles soars. This extreme heat then deactivates a critical enzyme. Think of it as the gatekeeper for muscle fuel. Once that enzyme is offline, the fuel supply to the muscle gets cut off. No fuel, no more contractions. That feeling is muscle failure, and it's a brilliant safety switch to stop you from literally cooking your own muscle tissue. Okay, so if cooling our neck is just a trick, how on earth do we get that performance-killing heat out from deep inside the muscles? Well, it turns out the solution is elegantly built right into our own anatomy. We have these secret cooling portals. Yep, these three special areas of hairless skin, your palms, the soles of your feet, and the upper parts of your face, are packed with unique blood vessels. They're like superhighways that allow a huge volume of hot blood to get right to the surface and just dump heat at an incredible rate. They're basically high-efficiency radiators. But, and this might be the most important and surprising rule of all, when you use these portals, you have to avoid anything ice cold. Seriously. The biggest mistake people make is grabbing an ice pack or plunging their hands into a bucket of ice water. Here's why. That intense, ice-cold temperature causes those special blood vessels, your cooling portals, to slam shut. It's a protective reflex. And when they clamp down, all that heat gets trapped inside your core. It's the exact opposite of what you want. The goal isn't to freeze your skin, it's to use a cool, not freezing, surface to keep those portals wide open so the heat can just flow right out of you. So the science is fascinating, for sure, but what does this actually mean for your performance? Well, the real-world results can be absolutely mind-blowing, even for athletes who are already at the very top of their game. So let's take a look at this pro athlete. He's already in incredible shape, at peak conditioning. The only thing he changed in his routine was using proper palm cooling during his normal 3-minute rest periods between sets of dips. On day 1, without any special cooling, his total workout volume was about 100 dips. Respectable. But then he started using the palm cooling protocol, and just 4 weeks later, look at this. His total workout volume for the exact same workout had exploded to 300 dips. Let that sink in. That is a 300% increase. He literally tripled his work capacity in 1 month. As a professional athlete, this isn't just a small tweak. This is a fundamental game changer. So what's the big takeaway for you? This isn't just some trick to get 1 or 2 extra reps on a good day. By managing muscle heat the right way, you can do more work every single workout. And doing more work is what signals your body to make real, long-term changes to get stronger and build more endurance. Okay, so let's boil it all down. The number one thing holding you back from that next rep is heat inside the muscle. To fix it, you need to use your body's built-in radiators, your palms, the soles of your feet, and your face. And remember the golden rule: cool, not ice cold. Do this, and you'll be able to increase your work volume. And that is the key to unlocking real, lasting gains. So the next time you hit that wall during a workout, you'll know exactly what's going on. It's not just in your head. It's a very real biological switch. And now you know exactly how to flip it. So the only question left is, what are you going to do with all that untapped potential?